Hello and welcome back to the course. So in this video, we're just going to create our LinkedIn profile photo now. Now, if you have a photo, you can literally just upload it. You don't have to take this extra step inside of Canva if you don't want to. Now, if you do notice, though, when you upload your photo that it looks a little off or it's chopping part of your head off, you may want to come over to Canva and just do some editing on it to get it to the right size. LinkedIn profile photos typically look best in 400 by 400 pixels, and so that's what we're going to do in this particular video with just a stock image that I'll use from Canva. I think they have some face images that I can use. But again, you can try uploading your photo directly to LinkedIn, see how it looks. If it doesn't look right, you can always go over to Canva and just edit it a little bit and get the pixels 400 by 400. So all we're going to do is go ahead and click this Create a Design button at the top right, just like we did before. And here, instead of searching for LinkedIn, you're going to go down to Custom Size and just actually type in the 400 by 400, because again, that's the optimal size for your profile photo, not your cover photo, but your profile photo, so your headshot photo for your LinkedIn profile. And just click on Create a New Design. Now, if you have a file that you're trying to edit, your own photo, you can just go to Upload and upload that file, and then basically just drag it and drop it onto the canvas here. For me, I'm just going to use a stock photo, so I'm going to go to Elements again, and I'm going to search for a woman face and see if I can find a woman's face here that looks semi-decent. So we'll go to Photos again, and these look so fake. I mean, this one could probably work for a LinkedIn profile photo, so let's use this one. And it's not going to be the best just based on the size here. It's going to be a little stretched and stuff like that, but this will work for my purposes here. So all you're going to do here is try not to cut everything off and get your profile photo looking good. I may use this other one instead. This might fit better. And you have to, if you're using, please don't use stock photos, use your own. But with your photo, you may have to adjust some things just to fit it all in there. And depending on how you've shot the photo, that looks actually a little better than that other one. Depending on how you shot the photo, you may or may not get all of your head or arms or whatever you're trying to show in the photo itself. So I'm going to go back to edit this image and just remove that background and see how this looks. So it looks a little cleaner, a little more professional. Obviously, this wouldn't be one I would use for my cover photo my profile photo in LinkedIn, simply because it looks like she's like half naked here. So that's not really something you want to put on a professional site. But for our purposes, this is totally fine for what I'm showing you in these videos. So I removed the background. I'm just going to label this as profile, just so I know this profile photo. And that's all I have to do. And sometimes with Canva, if your canvas, you're taking out the background, sometimes you have to do it a couple times. It's a little finicky sometimes. I've noticed that with this particular tool. So we'll see if it takes it out. Cool. So work that time. So now all I have to do is download this. I can go upload it to my LinkedIn profile. Again, you don't have to do this step if you just want to upload your photo directly to LinkedIn for your profile photo. See how it looks. If it looks fine, leave it alone. No need to take an extra step. If it looks a little weird, you may want to come over to Canva and just play around, see if you can get it looking a little crisper. But again, do not spend too much time on this. This is not critical in the aspect of it. You have to get like every strand of hair in the photo. That's not critical. Just get your profile up, get it done. You can always come back and change a photo or edit it later on in life.